let's get rolling. What is up? We are back with some more Kingdom Come Deliverance, continuing on the story from last time. Now, last stream we mostly focused on completing some more of the bandit camps and just kind of cleaning up some more of the side missions. We did, I believe, now we have now completed, I think, all of the side missions. We also built every single building that we could build in Pribyslavitz without having any of the supplies, and I've got a note on that. We then ended stream last time by winning the Rete tournament one more time, as we do. It's nothing new now, honestly. What more do you expect at this point? Henry's a beast. He doesn't lose. The first time we did it without the Master Strike was tricky, but now that we've got that, and now that we're so much stronger, the tournament was easy. So, a little bit more development since last stream. First and foremost, I finished off the final hunting mission. If you remember, we had one to get red deer meat, hare meat, and boar meat. That was really easy, honestly. It was for the Sasau Butcher, and I was able to go to the woods over here, just to, the west of Sasau, to get the red deer and hare, and then right in here is a boar hunting spot, so I went over there and got the boar meat. That was really easy. I've also, let me get back to the big map just to kind of show you. I also took traveled to Neuhof, and I took my horse and just rode south and then straight across west. So as you can see, a lot of this like fog in these areas, in the lower areas of the map, are cleared out. The only real fog now is, honestly, there shouldn't be anything major blocked now, because we know we've discovered every town. So these are just if I really care to clear out every inch of fog, which I don't really. But there's that. There's obviously still a little bit more down here, but it's nothing. It's just wooded area. There's nothing really special there. So I did that. Then because I was off stream, I was just kind of racking my brain. I was like, what do I have to do to get materials for Pribyslavitz? Because that's been a big, I guess, like, roadblock. Not really, because we just finished building every other building that we could. The traders, the what's it called? The bailiff's house, the rat house, and the beehives, which was just to get honey. But I finished all those, and then it said, okay, now the next thing is you need all these materials that Pribyslavitz does not have. So I kind of hit a wall there, and I was like, I know I need stone, and then I need other shit. I was thinking to myself, okay, the one place that I know there's stone just from going through it is the quarry outside of Talmberg. So I wandered over there, and I was like, maybe I have to talk to someone. I don't know. And I found the quarry master, and he did offer to supply stone to Pribyslavitz for a fee. It was a couple thousand groschen, whatever it was. So I was like, oh, okay. As soon as I did that, something came up that like checked a box in one of my missions or side quests. So when I went back into the quest log, there was a new side quest called Supplies that I must have missed before and never saw. And when I went back and was editing the previous stream, it never popped up. So it's not me just being blind, I just didn't see it in the side quests. But it essentially, this quest lists like 10 suppliers of materials. There were 3 people that would supply livestock, 3 people that supplied grain, and then there were 4 people that would supply charcoal. So with 3 of each, I was kind of like, why are there options for all of these? Or do you have to get essentially all 10 people to agree to bring materials? It's not. They all offered certain prices for their materials, like a price per day, and you have to talk to all of them so that you can get the lowest deal. I had no clue about that, so I was like, okay, once I talked to the first person and they gave me a price per day, I was like, oh, maybe that's why there's 3. So I talked to all 3 butchers, and I found the one with the cheapest livestock, but it didn't note anything that because it's the cheapest that it's a worse quality. So I went with the cheapest person, did that for, what was the other one? Grain. And then the final one was the charcoal burners. The charcoal burners, there were 4 options. There were the 3 like goat people in these towns, and then the final one said, speak to Ginger's friends, the charcoal burners. If you remember in the past, Ginger was the kid from Newhoff. When Newhoff got raided, he recognized the raiders, and they recognized him, so he ran away, and he hid somewhere out in the woods here, and essentially these charcoal burners helped hide him. So I'm assuming because we helped Ginger there and helped him return to his town, this is the only thing I can really think of, they offered the best price, and they were like a 4th option. So essentially what that means is we now have all the materials, because I went back to Pribyslavitz and just checked the book, and it now checks off all the materials. We have everything to build whatever buildings we want for Pribyslavitz. So I came back to Rete after clearing the map, like I said, doing all this, and I also spent a lot of time off stream just trying to get attacked by Cumans and raiders so that I could get gear. So I should have a small... Well, I don't have a mountain of gear. I mean, it must all be on my horse. So what I'm going to do, the plan for today, is first I've got 5k on me. I think I'll probably, after selling everything, I'm probably going to be up around 20k. I think there's around 15k or so at Pribyslavitz already, so I'm going to sell all this gear to the miller, go straight up to Pribyslavitz, and we're just going to build the rest of the town. We should be finishing it within the first like 5-10 minutes. So that is the goal, is we're gonna sell all of our shit and make a small fortune, and then we're ready to that should be the end of Pribyslavitz, I assume. I don't think there will be any like continuation from that point on. I don't know. Well, we'll see that to the end. And then the other thing I was thinking before we continue like the main story or any of the other side quests is we're going to go and start the other DLC, the final DLC, because the DLC to this point has been honestly some really fun missions in terms of the Rete tournament. Well, Teresa's DLC was a little bit of a pain in the ass, to be honest. Just because we were so low leveled and I wasn't aware that I had to be a higher level to do it, or I should have been. But we're gonna do, we did the Rete tournament as one DLC. Pribyslavitz is another. That blacksmith quest that we kind of finished in one conversation with that guy out in Samopesh. So they've been good side quests and they've been good missions. So I want to start the next one and just see kind of where it leads me. It might not be something we do tonight. It might be something like, it might not be a side quest that we finish tonight, but I want to try and do as much as we can. Let's go to A to Z. We don't need that many bandages, but fuck it, we'll keep them for now. Okay, that should be it now. Now let's haggle one more time, get our money, and go. I don't know why I missed that chest. I'm just being stupid today.
See now.
Beautiful. I love it. Okay, let's dump anything that we don't need, like those books. Teresa, can you stop closing doors on me, please? Let's dump those books that I can't read yet because I'm not a high enough level. Spade we want to keep. All that. Beautiful. Okay, how am I doing for space? 157. Let's see. Weapons. My horse can take that. I definitely need to fix a lot of my gear. I know that. My nourishment could be better, so let's go to this and eat. I'm eating all these just to... Okay, there we go. Now we've overeaten. And then I'll also give my horse my spade. Alright, let's ask Teresa if she wants to go out before we head off to Pribyslavitz and finish it off. Where is she? There she is. What up, girl? Oh, she can also fix our clothing. Maybe we'll get her to do that.
I hope you won't need them, but just in case.
Ooh. What? Bandages. Oh.
I've got something that needs...
All right.
That's not all. Okay, let's see if we can take her out one more time. Where would you like to go somewhere?
Wouldn't we like to take
come
a stroll
on.
somewhere?
It's a bit late now. We'd be coming home in the dark.
Lame. Oh, you suck. All right, I'm gonna hop on my horse. I'm gonna go build myself a town. You don't want to go on a date with me? See you later. Let's see. Oh, here we go. It is time to build the fucking town. Let's do this. Let's see how much money I got in here. 27k. Oh my god. Okay, I'm only gonna put 6k in because I can't see it being more than 33k to build everything. I can do a quick total here, but yeah, see, it's costing us 820 a day. But now, okay, so there's the 3 main objectives. Village income of 1200, village capacity of 40, and full church repairs. Let's do the church first. Let's finish it, because I think that's the first thing. Extended rat house. Oh, would this be Henry's? Oh. Well, we should be able to build everything, right? 9,000 and then 17,000. Fuck. How much is that? That's already... Oh my god, that's already most of it. That's 26,000. Oh my. We might not have enough. I need something that brings money in. Drying shed. Ah, la 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 la. Oh my. Okay. Can't be built. Oh, wait. Some of these say can't be built with butchers. Can't be built with bakery. Oh, so we got to make choices for some of these. Stables. But you can't be built with guardhouse. Okay, so you can't build all of these. All right. Let's build the stuff that we have to build, or that we need to build, that don't require a choice. We'll do that first. Marius, where you at? You ready?
Good choice. Come with me.
We're doing the extended rat house. Henry's first priority is building himself a new house. A newer, bigger house. Which, this place is just gonna probably, go to the end here? Oh, alright, we're here.
We're gonna build here? Indeed.
Yeah, we're gonna extend, add on to where we're already at.
I'm ready.
Dipshit.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need.
Oh, I've got everything. Check it, Marius.
All good. We can start construction.
Did you doubt me? You're noble leader. Reputation gained. We're gonna get a lot of reputation gained for building up this place. Next is gonna be the church, which is gonna be pricey. I might need to put... What do I have? I got another 10k on me. I think I'm gonna have to put 8 of it into the coffers. Okay. A new main room. Is that upstairs area? Is that Henry's? Oh. Does Henry have his own room? Is this it? I think it is. Look at those. Okay, I want the full Lords of Lepia set, because those leg armor, that leg armor is pretty sick. That probably doesn't look good as a leader, that the first thing I built was I finished my house before anything else, before having a baker, a butcher, it probably doesn't look good on us. But we gotta go check out our room, come on. I'm assuming this is Henry's. Sleep, but where's sleep and save? Which one's Henry's? Sleep. I wonder if that's my chest. Sleep and save, is this my chest? Oh! It is. Okay, so now I can start storing stuff here. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's still the same chest. What about this chest? I mean, technically this is Henry's town, so I'm taking all of those. Thank you very much. Like how I just stole from my own people. But you know what? This is my town. I can do what I want. See, if Henry ran this place, he would be telling his people not to be leaving stuff lying around. Marius's office. Very nice, very nice. What do you got in here, Marius? Oh, this is... Oh, I was going to say, this has got 23 groschen? Yeah, it's Henry's money that he put in there. I forgot about that. Okay, guard room. What's in here? A nightgown. Okay, well, we won't steal those. I'll leave you guys with a nightgown. Okay, I guess now I can't sleep down here. My room is officially upstairs. All right. Let's let's build more first, and then we'll talk to we'll dump more money if we have to. But let's do the church. I think we have to. 970 a day. See, this is almost why we need to wait. Improvement 1 and improvement 2, and it costs more. So those are just more things that you have to do. So this one's 17,000, and then you can improve it with 4,000 and 3,000. And it just adds people. I don't even know if I care about the church. Do I care that much? Forge. Swordsmith's equipment. Okay, so this one actually... Horseshoes for stables, weapons for garrison is what it provides. And then it generates $250 once you do the upgrades. I think this is better. For 12 grand, I do 8 to build it, 2 to do the swords, and it doesn't say can't build with something else. So we have to build the forge. Done. That's easy. Easy choice. The church only costs money. The forge makes me money.
Come with me.
In theory, this forge alone should offset the cost of everything else. Because it's $250 for the 2 improvements. And what was it? It was 500 flat that it would make. So it's going to make me $1,000. And right now it's costing me, this place, the whole town is costing me 970. I think it said. So in theory, if I'm not mistaken, this should finish. This should take care of all expenses. So this place will start generating money and not costing me money. Holy shit. I thought I was going to finish Pribyslavitz today. I might not be. I thought I was going to be building everything real quick, but it does not seem like that now. It seems like this is going to be a long, continuous thing. I might finish it tonight if I come up against more humans and raiders and stuff and sell all that gear, but...
I'm ready.
Whew.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything.
Yeah, we've got everything. Don't worry. And then I got to do the improvements just so this place makes me more money. I have to. God, I had 23,000. I'm putting 12 just into this place. Yo. Who knew running a town was so expensive? That almost looks like Henry working the forge. I know Henry was a blacksmith's son, but you're the bailiff now, Henry. You don't need to be building nothing. All right? You can do that as a fun side thing if you want, but you don't need to be working the forge. All right, my guy? Game saved. Beautiful. Okay. So I do want to see what he can sell me, but let's fully upgrade this place first and see how it changes. Okay, let me see if I read this book correctly, and we can make this forge offset all of our expenses. Let me see. Okay, so it did. It makes 505. So it offset a big chunk. So, oh wait. Extended rat house does nothing other than cost more. As you can see, -5 and -5. We're not doing that. We're not doing stuff that costs. This one we're not doing because all it does is bring in 2 more people and then 2 more people for each of those. As you can see, that generates. So, not worth it. Forge. Okay. These both say that they provide an extra 250 each. So that'd be another 500. We're right now at what was it? 400 and something. So honestly...
Marius, there's work to be done.
Do I have to run down again? Can I also do... If I go to this one...
Marius, there's work to be done. We'll start building.
I don't know which one I did. I tried to select both to see if he would just do both. Dude, can you not just tell me, okay, we'll do the improvement? We don't have to run down to the forge each time. I like Marius, but I don't love that we have to run. I guess the game doesn't plan for you to do everything all at once.
We're gonna build. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
We know. We're doing the improvements. Let's see what this place... We need to get this place generating money so that hopefully, like I said, it offsets all costs of running this town. And then each day we'll be making, like, right now it would be like making like $50, so which is nothing. Oh, see, this is generate. Oh, I wonder if this is how we get horse armor, because we're making the armor smith now. Ooh, I wonder. All right, I'm just gonna sprint right up there and do the other one, the other improvement as well. Wait, do you only get a choice of one of the two improvements? And I chose armor. Oh no. Wait, did I choose only one of the two? Can't be built. Oh, I'm so stupid. With the necessary equipment, we can double either as a swordsmith or an armor smith. And I did armor. Oh, fuck me. Okay, well, now I know. What can you do? Now I know. That was done. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. I don't want to do that. Ooh, wait. What was it? It was... Okay, wait. Wait. Hold on. Baker or butcher. So this one does 290. I can add on the smokehouse to make it 390, and then it provides mead, which is another 70. So that would be 460 and 3 people. This one is 330, which would bring it up to 410. The drying shed. Okay, this one's way more. So this one's better. Baker is better. Okay, fair enough. The baker is the better option. Good. Okay. I can't believe I did armor smith and didn't even know what I was doing. Where'd Marius go?
We're gonna build here. Yes.
Shall we get started? Yes. This is the baker, hopefully. I think. I thonk. Tell me, Marius. Come on. We'll do those like judging things at a later point. Once we build everything. I want to get this town rocking and rolling. Baker, beautiful. I love it. Now we can add the thing. I don't know what's better, the armor smith or the swordsmith. We went with armor. I'm not too worried. Both of them added an extra 250. So it doesn't really make a difference in terms of income. It just makes a difference in terms of I'm a dipshit and didn't think of my options if I wanted a sword or a, whatever. Whatever the other option would be, like better armor, I guess better shield. I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to go and shop around, but I think we're spending too much money on everything else that there's no point in shopping around right now because we've got money to spend here. 9,000. 9,000 more. We are now making a profit of 115. It's not much, but it's something. So I should be able to... Forge is done. That's done. So I can do... There's only one improvement, and then with the honey... Because I built the honey. It makes honey cakes. Sweet.
I've decided what to build.
But this should make...
Let's get building.
Let's do it. So this should make the baker really profitable. Now we're going to be making... What does this add? Another 80, 85 bucks to what they make? They really do not... In this whole building thing. I know they give you Marius, but they don't really hold your hand much in helping you, like... Be like, by the way, if you build this... You can't build this. Also, if you improve this thing and make this an armor smith focused forge, it can't be a swordsmith focused forge. Oh wait, quest started. Tournament in Rete tomorrow. Oh, it's all these improvements. It's jumping forward in time. What time is it in the day? It's the middle of the day. Hopefully I have time to do one more. And then I guess I gotta go do the tournament. That's done. That's done. This now can't be built, which is fine. Okay, now there's stables or guardhouse. So 145 plus 50, if we add on the archery range, is what? 145 plus 50 is 195, and then another 150 is 345, and 13 people. And this one is 100, 200, 3. Okay, so this is already way better, but it doesn't add as many people. Do I care about that? I want income, not... I think I want income over people. And horses for merchant if we build saddler's equipment. Yeah.
I've decided what to build.
Let's do the stables. Don't sit down, dude. Just keep going.
You've decided?
Yep.
Let's get built. We're gonna build here? Yes.
Yeah, do it.
I'm ready.
Then again, if we miss the Rotate tournament and keep building shit, honestly, we might keep progressing time forward so much that we'll get to the Rotate tournament the next day. Happening in Rotate today. Oh, God. What time of day is it? Hopefully this is morning and not night. It must be morning, right? And how long is it going to take to fast travel? And there's a new horse, I believe, with this. With the stable. Ooh, this is not great video. It's really choppy. Oh, you can sign up with the Herald in the morning. Uh-oh. Am I going to win the tourney if you can? I'm so far away. Am I not going to make it in time? What time is it right now? Does it give me an estimate if I... Wait, I gotta see what time it is. It's 8 a.m. I don't know if I'll make it. I don't know how long it takes to fast travel, but we're gonna try. And we can't get stopped on the way. If we do, we gotta just run. Okay, I'll be back to explore the stable and everything later. It's 1 p.m. Tournament should still be going. We'll be getting there by 2. 2:30. It's 2. Come on. We're there. 2:30. 2:30. 2:30. 2:30. Stop. Clock. Stop. 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 Oh, it's 3 o'clock. Oh, no. Did we miss it? We might have missed it. Because it says sign up with the Herald in the morning. It might be if you're after 12. We didn't miss it. Okay, quick. We're the latest person to join. Probably everyone's gonna be pissed. The graphics didn't even have time to load in by the time we got here.
I'd like to
Pay.
Of course. Longsword. I reckon it's what I'm best at.
I think we made that by like an hour. See this? Bop! Right in your face. Boop! Right there. What's that? What's that right there hanging down? Cut it off. Come on, dude. Yeah. Oh, buddy. Oh. That was too easy. Axes. Oh, I don't know if I've done axes in a while. I'm excited for this. Come on, then. Swing. Poke. Oh, and in the face. God. I don't know. Let's kick him into the corner. Ooh, bonk. Who are some of the other fighters? That guy was weak. Sparrowhawk, I've beaten you before. Who else we got? Who's this guy? Ooh, he looks kind of tough. He might be Menhard. Ooh. Might be fighting a hard man by the end of this. Alright. Is that Jake? Holda O the Tower. What a stupid fucking name. We're gonna have to kill him for having a name like that. They're gonna have to pull me off of you, dude. I'm gonna be just keep hacking until you're dead. I really wonder what would happen. I assume you'd lose and maybe be like attacked by the guards for going after someone after the whistle, like when the fight's supposed to be over. Go ahead, swing. Let's see what you got. I do just love long swords fights. It's just so clean, you know? Like, that's just, there's just something about it. How did he? Oh, he got me? Alright. Ooh, okay, you swing then. Let's see what you got then. Go ahead.
Gather your strength.
No, I'm waiting for you. I'm not moving. Ooh, and poked you in the face. Do you happen to know my friend Menhard over there? Ooh, okay. Oh, there we go. He's getting us with some pokes. I don't like it. I don't like this. There we go. Keep doing that, Henry. Come on. No. I'm just gonna keep poking this guy in the face. There we go. I did not like that guy. I don't know why he was putting up such a fight. He was a little bit of a toughie. I ain't gonna lie. Is that the guy from the first fight? It is. This is my final fighter right here. Menhard. Don't give me no man if he's gonna be soft. Okay. Ooh, you got me there. You got me there. Not there, though. Ooh, okay. Let's see who's stronger. Let me press you. Oh, me. That's unfortunate, my guy. That means I can just bash you into the corner. See? I can just do that. If I push them into the corner and just mash the stab button, he just does that. I love it. Oh, it's just not fair. Come on, I'll let you swing. You get to finish yourself off on my defenses. Come on, keep attacking. I'm gonna let you kill you with my master strikes. Bonk. Never mind. I had to do it. I love the poke to the face. It's just so brutal. To see the blade hit them in the head and just the splatter of blood. I mean, that's kind of gruesome, but it's just when it hits them in the face and they just you see a poof of blood. I love it. I want you. Come on. I can't reach you, and you're not letting me move. Ooh, what's my next piece of armor gonna be? Hopefully something good, like a chess piece. Give me a big piece of armor now, my guy. Come on. I didn't bet on it. I didn't have time. I couldn't risk it. Give me... Oh, he's just running away. Why does he know Sir Hanish doesn't have the goods? And he's not going to pay up? Oh, there he goes. I don't know why he's always running for those stairs. Get over here and talk to me.
You did it in the end, Henry.
Chess piece. Yes!
No doubt you're well set.
I certainly am, my lord. Thank you, sir.
Good luck, then.
I wonder if he's, like, there's going to be a special conversation when he gives me the last piece. Get a complete set of armor. That was it. You couldn't see that. It probably didn't show up on video or stream, but I got a thing that said get the full... Oh. What does this replace? That? Oh my god. It's just better in every way. How do we look? We can't see it because this fucking thing's over top. How do I take that off? If I want to remove that. Oh, we lose... Oh, there we go. Ooh, do we really want this? Does this add that much more armor? Goes from 40 to 43, 46 to 50, 20... No, 30 to... 37. Ooh, it's pretty helpful. It just adds extra padding. I guess we gotta. I don't really want to. I almost want one of those black hoods because I want to show off my armor. Okay, so we've got the Lords of Lepia gauntlets, cuirass, and chausses. I don't know how you say those, but the leg armor, the gauntlets, and then the chest piece. So I guess that's it. There's no... Oh, there is a helmet, but we don't like it. And I got rid of what? The pauldrons? What else do we have? What was the piece that I didn't like? Or that was weaker? Was it just the helmet? And I sold it by accident? Can I get anything else from you?
The Lord be
I met the parish priest. And, I don't need to talk to you about that. Okay, well, where's my horse? I'm gonna hop on him, and we're gonna head back to Privy. Because how much money do I have? Oh, I don't have much, but I've left a bunch in the chest, and I want Pribyslavitz to become profitable. More profitable. It already is profitable, I guess, kind of, technically, but it's not good enough. Henry is a picky master. He needs lots of money coming in the door. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna wait until 5:30 because I don't think I shouldn't have to wait for whatever his name is to wake up because I've got the book. I can just build stuff whenever I want. I just don't want to do it in the middle of the night so I can actually see what's going on. But I shouldn't need Dingleberry, Maurice, whatever his name is, Marius. He's helped me so much. I shouldn't shit on him. He's honestly been amazing for getting this town up and running. He runs everything while Henry runs around and does what he wants. So I can't shit on Marius. All right, food. Let's see. We'll eat some of our stuff that's decaying. Let's eat this one smoked sausage. Ooh, that put us up to 118. All right, well, that's okay. We're full. We're completely full and ready to take on the day. Marius is already up. He literally wakes up before Henry all the time. Henry's up at 5:30, and this guy's ready to rock. I love him. I love him. See, that's why I'm never talking shit on Marius because he's the only one up, ready to fucking start his day. I love it. Okay, butchers can't be built. Stables has, and we can now do the saddler's equipment. I don't know what that does, but it's an extra $2,000.
There's work to be done.
I know it's 5:30 in the morning. You're just waking up. All the builders are just getting up. Is it too early to build? What did he say? I didn't catch what he said. No.
There's work to be done.
What did he say? Is he saying it's too early?
I want to build some, but we mustn't. We can't build in the dark. We can't hammer a net. I applaud your fervor.
We can't get them to go in the morning. Alright, fine. I think 7 a.m. was the time that we could get everyone to start working. Or at least that's when Marius was letting us build before. It was like 7:30, so hopefully 7's the key time of day. Wake the builders up. Like, you can see just fine. Look at the window, Marius, come on. You're being unreasonable. I know we can't tell people, hey, get up and start building our town first thing in the morning, but do you want a nice town to live in or not?
I've decided what to build.
There we go. That's what I thought. I'll even open the door for you. Go ahead.
That
Oh.
shouldn't take too long.
Our house
Come along
bitch.
with me and we'll
Oof.
take a look at the
We
site.
couldn't get a younger, prettier one? I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but Marius. Come on. You have eyes. I have eyes. Henry's a handsome young stud. You're a middle-aged dude that doesn't look... You're not too bad. You're okay. We don't want some, better-looking help? No? Okay, well, think on it. Alright.
We're gonna build here.
Upgrade.
Yes.
Let's do it. We already know. I already know I got everything. I got the money. Old Henry Deep Pockets, they call him. He's ready. I think the only thing we're not going to get done, honestly, is the church tonight, because it's 17,000. 17 to build. Fuck you. That's stupid. Now, this thing might be almost generating 1,000 groschen per day. If we can get it, I just want to get that as high as possible so that every time I come back here, we just take out money. Like, this place is just feeding money to us. Hey.
I'd like to buy a...
Well now.
Let me see how much this fucker is.
I have.
Nothing but the best. Is there one?
Take her away from me one day. I'll miss her. Healed, and she's full of... Ooh. 3.1.
Surely you're not...
1.5, and I can knock him down. Okay.
Maybe some other?
We'll think it over. I need to... Once this place is generating like $1,000 per day, we honestly could use the profits that this place makes to buy a horse. So I think instead of putting my money there right now, I think let's finish this town. Let's do as much as we can here so that this place can start generating me money. You've got a little bit more time in you, Kanthaka. You're lucky that I'm building a town right now, and that's costly. Or else you'd be gone. Yeah, like 565 is not enough to make us good money. Okay, so we've gotten to 400 or 40 people minimum. We've got 46, but we need to be making 1,200 per day. Okay, the church brings in no money. Why would we ever do this? We're going to save that for last. I really don't care. And it costs another 300 per day. Fuck that noise. We've done that. And it did horseshoes for stables. Okay. Not phenomenal, but whatever. Provides cakes for taverns, which is extra money. Maybe that's one of the things that I've got to go judge. Cakes for taverns. Butchers doesn't matter now. Stables I've built and I've done the upgrade. Horses for merchant. So I should have the extra 120 from that. Guardhouse now can't be built. Okay, traders is done. Tavern, bridge, woodcutters, beehives, laborers. So the last thing is tavern? Oh, and this makes big money, another 650. Okay.
Marius, there's work to be done.
Let's do it. And then that's it. I feel like there's space.
Come along with me and we'll take a look at the site.
Okay. I feel like there's space for more stuff. Like we've got that, but there's a ton of space here, no? Like what's planned for this? Is this gonna be the tavern area? Oh, if so, that's kind of nice. This is gonna be a whole tavern. All the working stuff over there. Pribyslavitz is not gonna be a bad little town. Okay, I'm excited to see this get thrown up here. Let's see. We've ensured sufficient income. We've reached 1,200 per day. Okay, and then we can do the upgrades, which will hopefully bring in even more. I don't know if we've got enough, though. And then the only thing left is finishing the church, which that is costly. 17,000 plus, what was it, like another 8,000 in upgrades? So 23 grand just for, no, what would that be, 25 grand? I thought maybe I worked it out to 23 grand before. I don't remember all the prices. But if that's the case, like that, we just can't do that right now. All right, Marius, let's do these upgrades to the tavern, have it making even more money for us, and then we can fuck off. Did it make money overnight, the town? It has? I thought I'd have to put more money in. I don't, because it's made the money. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, and then there's also these that cost $10 more. Yeah, I don't care. Let's get to the bakery, or no, the tavern. There we go. Brewery first.
There's work to be done.
God, I do not let the people of this town sleep. Just,
Come along with me and we'll take a look at the site.
he was having his breakfast out here, having his morning coffee, sitting on the bench, talking with the guard. And I'm just like, Marius, let's go. You had the night off. Time to work. I know we just built this thing, but let's improve it now. Oh, look at the size of this. Oh, I can't wait to explore this town.
We're gonna build here.
But we don't have
Indeed.
really, we don't have money to do anything yet.
I'm ready.
So we'll
I'll just
explore it
quickly-
later. Let's get the money to completely finish it. Watch us jump so far forward in time that we go and do the Rete tournament again. At least now that I know I've gotten every piece of the Lords of Lepia armor, if when I'm playing off stream I come across the Rete tournament again, I'll just do it off stream as well. Because we've seen it so many times, I've won it so many times, I'm not stressed. It's nothing new. But let's brewery. You built yourself a brewery, and now the innkeeper will be able to brew local beer. You can pick it up from the vat on top of the kiln at the brewery. Drink responsibly. Pribyslavitz boar. Oh, we're making our own special brew? That's sick. Oh, that's so cool. Where do I pick it up? I just want to see. Wait. Wash something now. Is this it? Oh. We've not gotten like drunk in this game. So maybe we got to start drinking our own mixture. How's my nourishment? Ooh, still very high. Okay, we're good. Dice games.
There's work to be done.
And then that is it. And this still got 2.1k. And this is going to cost me what? Another 1,000? And then I can just leave and this place will generate money. And hopefully by the time we come back later in the future, the what's it called? The church improvements will be paid for by the town's income. That's my hope. I don't have to keep dumping money in here. Now this place is going to make me money. That should be the plan. But we'll see. I know. We've got everything. Let's build it and get out of here. Dice game? $1,000 to put down a dice board? I think we're getting robbed here, Marius. Or I don't know if you're providing these prices. Henry's getting robbed. Oh, it's an actual dice room. It's a little games room. Okay, fair enough. Fine. This little extension. I still feel like that's robbery. You could have just put a board out on any of the tables in the tavern and people would have been happy, but whatever. Good job, Marius. I just want to see essentially how much we're making per day now. Should be like almost 1,500 if I'm guessing right. 1,750. Ooh, baby. That is good. Dash some good money. And we got another grand in there. We'll leave it in there for, I don't know, rainy day fund. I could do one of these two things, but it costs $5 more. And then this one I can't afford. We'll do it at another time. Forge is done. Bakery. Meat for tavern. Yeah, that's the 70. Stables. Guardhouse. Oh, okay. Tavern customers is another 150. Okay. So I did weigh the money. It does say it on the provides. Okay, fair enough. Stone from Talmberg. 0. Oh yeah, because we just bought the stone flat out. Cart horses, blah blah blah. Okay. Tavern is bringing in 1150 by itself. Huge. Wood canner's camp, beehives, laborers. Done. Okay. If I go back to the overview, the only thing left is we can do. Yeah, there's no more plots. So we can do a couple more upgrades, if I'm not mistaken, to the rat house, which isn't anything special. And then we can also, we got to do the church repairs, which just brings in a little bit more people. And then the town's done. Sweet. Okay. We can head to bed, and in the morning we can head out to the next DLC. Let's go to Talmberg, do the DLC, and then we'll do that mission that's in Talmberg, or just outside of it, with the hunters. Because that one's the last, like, side mission that's kind of hanging over Henry's head. Then we have the 2 side quests that are out in Ujits that we can do. The spirits one, or whatever it's called, Restless Spirits. And then also getting rid of that vicar that has come from, I don't know, Kuttenberg or whatever. The capital. Capital of Prague or whatever they said. So let's do... Yeah, let's go out and start this DLC. So it should be just straight to the west. I have no clue what this DLC is. So this is going to be... Is that... Wait a second. I thought he was supposed to be in Merojid. What's he doing up here? What is this? Sir Radzig? What are you doing out here? Huh?
Good to see you, lad. Sir Hanush told me you won his tourney.
Many times.
Henry.
Oh, let's see if he's just got a mission.
No idea, sir.
Yes, Henry. Chief Engineer
Someone
Fagan.
reliable to
Chief
assist him?
engineer. Is it about Scallops?
All right.
In a manner of speaking, Master Fafar has, well, evil foreboding.
I did not know their
I think
camp
he
was
may
out here.
want to send you to the Skalitz mines.
Can they really be restored?
Everything can be rebuilt with enough will and resources. Well, everything except a man.
Okay.
You'll get the details from Chief Engineer Fafar. For the time being, consider yourself his handyman.
Sweet.
Certainly.
We got another side mission,
Where do I
but that's
find
not even the DLC.
Is he here in the castle?
Where?
Castle.
Now that's a good question. He ought to be somewhere at Perkstein.
We're in the
unless
middle
he's
of a
gone off
field,
to deal with
Henry.
Some problem or other. Look around. You're bound to run into him.
Well, thank you. I'll go and see him straight
You don't
away.
even know where he is.
Good luck,
Just
Hal.
yeah, go find him. He's somewhere around in some area. Okay, but that is not the DLC. What's the special DLC? Oh, is he going to tell us to start hunting down certain bandits?
Can I ask you about something?
Of course, Henry.
Well, I
Dude,
thought
can you
since we
get the
chased
fuck out of my way?
bandits out of Pribyslavitz, the roads would be safer.
Ah, criticizing your liege lord, are you? And what, in your opinion, should he do about it?
Send Henry
Oh,
after
no,
him.
I don't mean anything by it. Just that it surprises me.
Easy, lad. I'm only pulling your leg.
We could fuck you
You're
up,
quite right.
to be honest, Sir
Roads
Radzig.
really aren't
Just
safe.
saying. Henry's a beast.
Mostly due to one thing. My garrison is a shamble these days. I lost most of my men in Skalitz, and what I'm left
Not
with
your
after
best man, though.
Pribyslavitz is hardly enough even to guard Pigstein, let alone guarding the roads and patrolling the rest of the province. I simply don't have the men.
So you need Henry to hunt him.
I understand.
That is, I didn't have the men. As it happens, you've come at just the right time. Recently, I asked an old acquaintance for help.
Okay.
Sir Kuno of Rickwald and his mercenary band. The men who ride with him are a rough lot, mostly former
Oh.
convicts, but they're as capable as any squad of soldiers.
Okay.
Well, excuse me for being so bold, but there's plenty of mercenaries around. Surely you can find a more...
Henry, you are not a
Respectable
respectable
man.
dude. Let's be
You have a
honest.
point,
The
lad,
things that you
but
do.
I'd like to tell you I talked to Kuno because I trust him. But actually my reasons are of a more pragmatic nature. You
Okay.
see, Kuno owes me a favor, so he'll serve me free of charge.
Can't
So,
argue with that price.
You want me to join them?
Yes, but that's not all. I told Kuno I'd send him a guide.
It's for someone to keep a close
Really
eye on
what I
him.
need is for someone to keep a close eye on him and his men.
Ooh.
Someone reliable. And I'd say you fit the part.
We're
Go and
infiltrating
report
the
to him at his
renegade
encampment.
band. I like it.
You'll ride with his band on patrols and make
Hell
sure
yeah.
they don't get too disorderly.
Let's do it. Who is Kuno of Rickwald? How come he owes you? I don't care about all the backstory. Let's do it.
Alright.
That sounds fun.
I'll go and report
Henry's
to-
in.
Excellent. He
Set up
set
camp
up
between
camp
Ratay and
between
Ledechko.
Ratay and Ledechko. Good luck, Henry.
I will, sir. Thanks.
Ooh, Band of Bastards. Oh, fuck yes. That sounds like a fun mission. All right, let's make that our mission. Let's go. Band of Bastards, what's this? Talk to the chief engineer. He's back in Ratay. Don't care about that. This one we could do, but where's Band of Bastards? Oh, it's down near Ratay too. Okay, well, I guess we can deal with these dudes out in the woods. We're already here, so close. Then we can fast travel to the Ledechko and join the Band of Bastards. I like it. Hopefully I can skip this whole video so that we can just get to the fight. And our little, our poaching camp. I mean, I know I'm the newest member of this gang of poachers, but our camp is kind of, you know, like a couple hundred feet outside of town. It's not exactly like a hidden spot out in the middle of nowhere. We're literally like a couple hundred feet from town. Just saying, I know I'm the newest member. Maybe you tell me to go fuck myself, but those are my 10 cents. Is that we could have picked somewhere further from Talmberg that doesn't take 3 seconds to get there. Like, that took Henry, what, 20 seconds to get there from the Talmberg main gate? Oh, like, alright. Alright, well, anyway, we're back to the fight now. Let's see if I can just, yeah, I don't know. Pull a guard over yonder. There. Did I kill him? Poke that guy in the face. Did I just hit him? I think I did. We good? I accidentally hit one of you at one point. Don't hate Henry. Is anyone else? No one's alive? Okay, good. Yeah, you guys go hide. I'm going to loot all these bodies. It's free money. I got a town to run. You guys don't understand. I have expenses as a lord. Can we, you know, get a little hustle? Thought you guys were worried about the guards chasing you. Henry's ready to run to wherever we're going. You guys are just casually taking a walk through the woods. I guess we're really not overly concerned about the guards catching up because we're going for a nice casual stroll to get to our hideout after just killing a band of guards. Sure. Look at them all. Oh, man. I'm just gonna look around. See if there's like a cave that I can see. I can just beat them there. Oh. Is this it? This is probably it. Black Lukish. Yep.
Henry, come here. I need to ask something.
Yeah, our whole gang's coming. What's up, man?
To help? Aye. It's fucked up, Henry.
I'm out of here. I have to disappear. See? And what about here? You're in it up to here, just like the rest of us. Let's just ask.
And you're just gonna leave the hair? I'm a poacher.
A thief and a murderer, but he's fighting for his honor, don't you see?
His honor, don't you see?
You never know what might happen. He may need.
Yeah, so go.
So off you go. What
I need some help. I've got a pretty good stash.
And saving it for a rainy day?
Watching your house.
Seems likely.
Uh-oh, they're coming, so...
All right. But where is this cast iron reserve?
I wish. Now
Hidden
this-
tankard in my cottage hanging on the wall by the hearth. Good hideout, that wouldn't have occurred to me.
Thank you very
Bro, that's gonna disappear. You're evil. You're gonna be going away too. I'm gonna take your supply and keep it. You can go to jail with all these fuckers.
It seems things have started to move faster than I expected. Thank you, Henry. Without you, I probably wouldn't have saved my skin.
I mean, let's say I saved your skin.
You're welcome. I know how it feels to be up to your neck in shit with no one to pull you out.
I'm sorry you've been dragged into my mess. It shouldn't be your problem.
This is definitely a little bit more shady than what Henry's used to getting involved with.
What's this all about?
Killing guards and stuff like that.
It's
That's
complicated.
risky business, my
And I
man.
understand that it might be hard to believe, but today you fought on the side of justice.
Uh-huh. That's what they all say.
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, honestly, I
Let
don't.
me introduce myself. My name is Hannikin Hare of Zalush.
The nobleman.
A nobleman?
I used to be. My house became sadly impoverished,
Is he...
and I became the master huntsman at Talmberg.
Gamekeeper turned poacher. I see.
Is he going to be like
Quite a
Robin Hood,
transformation.
kind of?
Nicholas gave me no choice.
Steals from the rich and gives to the poor? Okay,
What happened to your family?
yeah, if you're a nobleman...
My father lost his influential friends and the money with them. After his death, I inherited only his debts. There was nothing for it but to sell off all our possessions, see to my sister's welfare, and manage as best I could.
And how did you manage?
Believe it or not, I never cared for the life of a nobleman. I spent my youth running free, hunting in the woods.
I believe it. Okay, so what happened? Why are you now a murderer?
I was falsely accused of murder. Henry of Lipa visited Talmberg, and the morning after the banquet in his honor, one of his men was found dead.
And didn't they have any cause to suspect you?
Oh.
That's just it. They did. At the banquet, I got into a fight with the man.
Ooh.
I know Sir Hanish of Lipa. Was Sir Henry...
Indeed. He was on his way to Ratai to take charge of the fiefdom for young Sir Hans
That's not good.
And then what?
Nicholas began to pull strings.
Came forward as witness, say they saw me with the fellow later that
Why would
night.
he have done that?
Oh.
He wanted rid of me. We were both in love with the same lass, you see, and Margaret is his wife today. But back then, there was no question which of the two of us would win her. I was the huntsman of noble blood, and Nicholas was...
But is
just
that enough to
plain Nick.
murder over, my guy?
My father's preference was clear.
He screwed you out of okay, I guess he framed you for murder, but you're now murdering guards, so you are a murderer now at this point. Okay.
Do you know who did kill the man?
Yeah, like...
No. He was found in a ditch with his neck broken. He could have tripped and fallen, all on his own.
And that never occurred to anyone?
It did. But some people...
I
swore
don't
they'd
know
seen
if
us
I
jostling on the
trust
drawbridge.
this.
Of course, that was Nicholas's work.
Yeah, you just happen to have no guilt. I don't believe that. We're gonna have to dig into it, talk to Sir Nicholas, talk to people that saw stuff. They're gonna tell us what really happened, and we're gonna judge if this guy's evil or Nicholas is evil. Because maybe Nicholas was telling the truth, and this guy actually is a murderer. I could see that. He's been playing us the whole time. Wouldn't surprise me.
What did Margaret think of you?
She took me for a fool. She only had eyes for Nicholas, but I didn't see it then.
In the end, she could have saved me.
She could have saved me.
So she cared for him too.
She could have told the truth. After the banquet, I was with her.
Asked her, she said she hadn't seen
when
me
they
that night.
asked her,
Oh, so she also
said
betrayed
she
you.
hadn't seen me that night.
So she framed you more so for murder along with Nicholas. It was both of them. It was her corroborating his story.
How did you get out of it?
Right?
What leads you to imagine I did?
Your head's still on your shoulders, so you must have escaped
Well,
somehow.
you must have just run.
I'm alive. But my name and my family's name has been dragged through the mud. For me, that's
I thought you said you didn't care about being a nobleman. Why do you care about your family's name?
You say so. But you still managed to get away.
Well, it's true. I had the good fortune to escape from the dungeon.
An interesting story.
Okay,
I
so
can't complain of boredom.
what do you want me to do?
The question is,
So what happened then? Even if it's true, there's no proof. I believe you.
And how did it happen?
it's a long story.
I don't know
got
if I
time to
care
listen.
for it. I guess I do.
All right. But for you to understand, I have to start from the beginning. I was born as Hanakin Hare of Zalush, the eldest son of Sidney of Zalush.
Okay.
My house became sadly impoverished. And
Yeah.
Gamekeeper turned poacher.
Nicholas gave me...
I already heard all this.
What happened?
I-
And didn't they have a...
Why did you fight? And then what? I've heard enough.
I think I've heard enough.
Yeah, I've heard the whole story. So what happened then? Even if it's true, there's no proof, or I believe you.
Even if I believed you, there's no proof. It all happened a long time ago.
That's the truth of
I
it.
know. But if I didn't believe in my own innocence, I'd have to be crazy to have done what I did.
Why?
If I truly were guilty, why would I risk coming back to Bohemia?
No idea.
I could have died in peace as a rich man in the pay of the Jagiellonians. Only a fool would come back.
I just don't
Nicholas
trust this
took
guy. I
everything
feel
you
like
had,
he's being
regardless of your
slimy
guilt
some
or
way.
innocence. I'd say you have more than enough cause to want revenge.
I'm not like him. Anyway, you're right. I don't have any proof of my innocence. All I can give you is my word.
Oh, yeah, because that's worth a lot. I guess I have to say I believe you. I don't have any other choice.
This is one of the most insane...
That doesn't surprise me.
Something tells me you're speaking...
Thank you.
Okay, not
Didn't
really.
expect to find anyone who believed.
Trust me, after what I've seen...
Not much could surprise me. So what are you scheming?
So, what you...
Working out how to get Nicholas.
And how would you do that?
Simple. I've had the priest in Janowitz write me up a
Parchment. When
When
Nicholas signs it, he'll admit to
admit
everything
How do you want to force him to do that?
He won't have a choice, or rather, he will have.
between his wife
Between
Margaret and the
his
job.
wife, Margaret, and the job of huntsman.
So you're gonna threaten his wife's life? Yeah.
Could you stop talking in riddles and...
It's
Yeah,
plain
just
enough.
tell me.
We'll kidnap Margaret.
Okay, so you're not a
That's
good
to
guy.
say you'll
No.
kidnap Margaret while I distract Nicholas. If he wants to see her again,
Kidnapping?
Yeah.
That doesn't
Also,
seem
this
like
isn't
much
my
of a way to
fight.
clear your
This
name.
is your shit.
no. Take a look around you, Henry. Sigismund kidnapped Wenceslas, his own brother.
And Divish was abducted by.
by Medek of Waldeck.
Okay.
True, but Sigismund and Medek kidnapped the men they wanted to bargain with. You're thinking of taking a man's wife who's done...
Yeah.
And what of it? Those others did it for money or power. I'm doing it to redeem my
I could have
honor.
swung because of her. Yeah, yeah, I get
that
it.
confession's just a scrap of parchment with writing on it. What will happen?
That scrap of parchment is
For
for
Civ Divish, and then they're
in the
hoping
provincial
that
court. But we'll be
it'll
generous.
restore your
Listen,
name
let him
and
go
he'll
in
be
peace before
hung
we
for
deliver
it.
The confession to Townburg.
So Nicholas will go free, and you'll clear your name.
Hopefully.
So what do I need?
That horn you picked up from Nicholas should... I'm sure Nicholas will
Recognize its sound.
from quite far off.
And I meant to kidnap his wife while he's gone.
Of course, it would be best if she went
Jesus.
with you voluntarily, but if not, you'll...
What if something happens?
That's why I'm sending you.
I trust
I
you, but
trust
whatever happens, Margaret mustn't
When
be
you
hurt.
get her, bring her here.
All right.
Don't forget, tomorrow at dawn.
Fuck me. Are you kidding? Is there no other option other than to do this? I promised Anakin her to help him. The aristocrat, this aristocrat outlaw and poacher hasn't had the last word yet. I don't know what he has in mind, but I expect the master huntsman and his wife will play leading roles in his plan. Oh, I don't love that. Oh, this doesn't make Henry feel like the good guy. I'm just saying. Oh, yuck. And we gotta help this guy get out?
So, have you got...
You'll have to figure it out for yourself. Not yet.
I don't want to rush you, Henry.
Okay, fine. Yeah, I'll find you your gear. I don't know if I want to help this guy, but we might not have a choice. However, it is time that I've got to end. It is... Yeah, I gotta end here, I think. Oh, man, I gotta think on this. If this guy is good or not, and if I want to go along with his story. I really don't know if I want to be involved with kidnapping a woman just based on this guy's fucking wild story that he cooked up and tried to sell to Henry. I don't know if I trust that. I really don't. I would want to like talk to other witnesses and see if I believe him, or if like anyone that was there that night or lived in the area could, maybe someone could tell me, yeah, this person saw something, go talk to them. Oh, I don't like just helping this guy because I feel like he's slimy. I do not trust him. Anyway, we'll think on that, and then I guess next stream we'll have to decide if we help him or don't. Anyway, that is going to do it for tonight. If you tuned in, thank you so much for watching. We made a lot of progress with the Pribyslavitz DLC. We've luckily started the other one, which should hopefully lead to some good combat, joining the band of bandits, or the, what is that, what it's called, band of bandits, I think. But yeah, we're continuing on. Hopefully soon we'll be wrapping up all these like side quests, and we can just focus on the main story, or at least these key side adventures, like this one. I just don't know what to think about this. I don't know how, if I trust this guy. I gotta think on that. Anyway, again, if you tuned in tonight, thank you so much for watching. I truly hope you enjoyed. I'm loving this game. I will catch you Thursday for the continuation. All right, peace.